Hey guys, it's Ron again at multifamilycoach.com. So, hey, I'm just getting into the office on a Saturday. I have a class today. So, also, I'm just getting over a cold, so pardon my voice. So, I'll be quick. So, I wanted to do a really fast video today on a heating hack. Now, you guys have seen me do another heating hack. I do heat a lot differently than most landlords. And I save, I mean, tens of thousands. I'm not exaggerating, by the way, on my heat versus what most landlords do. And by the way, it's legal what I do. You know, everybody thinks I might be cutting corners. I don't cut corners, by the way. When you get as big as my wife and I have been fortunate to get, you can't cut corners, and nor should you, by the way. But today's heating hack is not that, because I've done videos on my other way I heat. But here's a little heating hack that even if you're not a landlord, if you're a homeowner, you can take advantage of. And most people don't know this. And I didn't up until about 6 or 7 years ago. And what you can do is if you have a building or, again, your personal residence that has oil heat, a lot of oil heat in the Northeast, a little less elsewhere in the country. But if you have oil heat and you have gas into the building, okay, so what I mean by that, you could have a 20-unit building and it could be an oil furnace, but as long as you have one gas stove or one gas hot water heater, that means that's cool. Now you have gas into the building. So that being the scenario, what you can do, as long as your furnace isn't too old, you can switch an oil furnace to gas without switching furnaces, okay? And most people don't realize that, and you can save a lot of money doing that. So, but the deal is the furnace can only be can't be any older than like 7 or 8 years old. Okay, it can't be a 20-year-old furnace, and you can do that. So, but what they do, as long as your furnace is not too old, your heating contractor can come in and just change the engine out from oil to gas. That's it, and then some piping work and things like that. So, for like $1,500, $1,800, of course, a lot of variables there, you can go from oil to gas without switching the furnace. Same ductwork, same everything. It's really nice. And I learned that years ago. I owned a 6-family, and I'm going to say about 5 or 6 years ago, give or take. Had a 6-family, and it was 6 3-bedroom units. And this building, was built in like 1920. So, it wasn't the most airtight thing out there. My oil company was filling up every 18 days. And this was back when heating oil was like, I don't know, $4.50. It was expensive. So my heating contractor went in, and the furnace was only like 7 years old, and it was a single furnace, that heated all the, so landlord pays. And it wasn't worth it to switch it to the tenants. Believe me, I ran those numbers. It just wasn't the way it laid out. So it was better off me paying the heat and charging accordingly. But what I did, for like $1,800, forget the exact number, boom, I was instantly on gas. And literally my heating bill, I want to say it dropped in half. So, in like 3 months, give or take, I completely made the money I put into it back. So, guys, that's today's tip. If you have an oil heating system and you have gas into the building, have your heating guy take a look at it and see if you can just switch the engine out. It's really a simple deal. I wouldn't try to do it myself, but I watched him do it, and it took him like 5 minutes. The part was all the cost. To switch it out was not much. Then they had to do some piping, and and there's more to it. You do have to get the gas company involved, pressure test, things like that. It's not really a DIY project in my opinion, although it didn't look that hard. So, hey guys, that's today's tip. I hope that helps somebody. Check that out. That can save you a lot of money. Heat is really important if you're a landlord. So I consider myself not an expert on it, but I'm damn near. So guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you or anybody is tired of the rat race, there's a better way, guys. I'm living proof of that. As a matter of fact, I'm the best example I can think of how easy it is to become a real estate millionaire in this market. Being a landlord is a great occupation, guys. If you run it as a business, that's the key, and you're smart about it and you know what you're doing, you can leave the workforce pretty quickly. I did in my 40s, in fact. So I make more every month in rental income than probably most people watching this video make in an entire year. And I do that every single month. Don't say it to brag, guys. It took a lot of work to get here. Is what I do easy? Absolutely. It's very easy, in fact. But does it take a lot of work? There you go. Yes, it does take a lot of work. So I acquire multifamily assets. I teach people one-on-one how to identify, how to acquire. By the way, usually non-bank financing. That's the key, guys. Around 50% of the buildings that I own, I acquired without using a bank. No credit check, no W-2, no tax returns. No appraisal, no inspection. Boom, I make an offer on a Monday, I'll close on Thursday. True story. I just need time to have my lawyer run the title search. So buy them quick, lock them up. So guys, if you're interested in learning how to do that, I teach you one-on-one, but here's the deal. I'm actually going to be switching to a classroom environment, okay? So the one-on-ones will start to get much less and less out there. So probably only going to take on a couple more one-on-ones. And then after that, I'm probably going to be doing some class stuff in various cities throughout the country, okay? So guys, if you want to be one of the last one-on-one students, give me a call at 860-266-6411. I hope everybody has a rocking weekend. Visit my website at multifamilycoach.com. Rock on, guys. Thanks. Bye.